Well, in the new year, a lot of people are focused on shedding those holiday pounds, but eating healthy and regular exercise may not be enough to lose that weight you want to lose.
I knew there was something to it. There's a type of chemical in everyday items that can make it harder to drop those pounds, and some can also contribute to a longer list of health issues.
Yeah, Sophia Ruan Gushee is a non-toxic lifestyle expert and author of the book A to Z of Detoxing, and she joins us now in studio to explain how this chemical can affect your body. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so the first question is, what is this chemical that we're talking about that can prevent people from losing weight?
Well, obesogens is a family of chemicals that are being studied a lot for disrupting our metabolism, the number of fat cells we have, how much fat our fat cells store, and other adverse health effects. And so by overlooking this common toxic chemical in our household products, we're undermining the benefits of eating healthy and exercising regularly. But I have some simple tips that will help you avoid the most common sources of obesogens.
This is actually my first time even hearing of obesogens. So how do they or it actually prevent weight loss?
Well, there are about 1,000 endocrine disrupting chemicals identified so far, and a lot of people don't realize that since World War II, over 86,000 chemicals have been introduced into just American commerce. And so it's just recently that science has developed a huge body of studies on how this affects our biology, and it's participating in our metabolism. If you think about the fact that obesity has become epidemic, not just in the US, but worldwide, and we know more than ever how to eat healthy and how to exercise well, yet obesity has still skyrocketed.
All right, so we all want to know what products contains these chemicals, these classificational chemicals.
Many, but to avoid a lot of exposure, one thing you can do is avoid plastic food containers. Because the chemicals in plastic can leach into the food, and then you're eating the chemicals. And so common chemical that has attracted a lot of study as obesogens is BPA, bisphenol A, and also phthalates. So by storing your food in glass containers and stainless steel, you can significantly reduce your exposure to obesogens.
So you explained that it could impact your weight loss or your lack thereof. Are there any other potential health risks associated with these chemicals?
Yes, there are many. There are many. But if we stick with if you just avoid these obesogens, you're also going to avoid a host of other chemicals that participate in your hormone system. And if you think about your hormones guide your biology, your sleep, your weight, your growth and development, so many things.
Yeah, I mean, it's really something to think about. It really makes you think about what's in your house, right? Sophia, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate your time. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All right, and for more tips to detox your life, check out Sophia's website. The information is right there on your screen.